It is 6:11 right now, 69 degrees in Indianapolis. Nearly 30,000 students at Indianapolis public schools are back in class. This video from Crispus Attucks High School, Nina Criscola tweeted it out during her coverage of students returning yesterday morning. Those IPS students do not have to bring any lunch money.
Yeah, all meals at IPS are completely free. No payment for food means no lunch shaming. Earlier this summer, we did an investigation into the practice of lunch shaming in Indiana schools. It's anything that publicly embarrasses a student who doesn't have money for lunch. In central Indiana, a lot of school districts serve an alternative meal, often a cheese or peanut butter sandwich, which is something that is given when a student has a negative account. Now, that signals to everyone in the lunchroom who doesn't have money to cover their meal. But that problem doesn't exist at IPS thanks to one federal program. And I learned several districts around the state take part in it. Lunch setup starts early at Fairbanks School 105. And the hundreds of meals served here daily are a small part of a huge operation.
780,000 meals are served monthly out of IPS, period.
Over the course of a school year, Indianapolis Public Schools serves 2.8 million breakfasts and 4.5 million lunches, which is literally tons of food.
We're buying pallets of food to feed these students. We have a whole warehouse that stores the items that we need to be able to serve food each day.
But while most school districts scan an ID card to charge a student's account, at IPS, it's just a click. About 37,000 clicks a day. There's no need for computers because no one pays.
You walk in, you don't have to have that concern that you have enough money on your lunch account, that you remembered to, grab a $5 from your mom in the morning to make sure you have money for lunch. You're able to come through and really just focus on what's on the menu and what do I want today.
Free meals are possible through a USDA program called CEP, or Community Eligibility Provision. CEP allows the nation's highest poverty schools to serve free meals based on need. A school automatically qualifies if 40% of its students are on food stamps or TANF.
We have about 56 school corporations that have at least one school participating in CEP.
Marcia Yurchek is the program's monitoring coordinator in Indiana. She says just because a district might qualify doesn't mean they should do it. If a school has any fewer than 62.5% of students on food stamps or TANF, the program actually costs a district money. So while 104 school districts qualify in Indiana, only 56 have schools that participate.
And certainly we do encourage any schools that are at that rate or higher to participate in CEP. We reach out to those schools and try to show them how it can work for them.
These are the largest districts around Indianapolis with at least one school taking part in CEP. That means at certain schools within Lawrence, Wayne, and Perry townships, no one pays for lunch. It's something Amanda Cruz says has really helped at IPS.
I think that it just takes not only the stress off the students, but it's something that makes it easier, a little bit easier operationally.
The state makes a public list of all schools that qualify for CEP and also all schools that participate. I put links to both lists in this story on wishtv.com.